guys, gals, and non-binary pals? It's DMG, and welcome back to World of Tanks Blitz. And today I have mastery gameplay for you in the Halloween event tank offered in 2016. It is the T6 Dracula. Now we are going to be on Copperfield today. This is a map that you don't see too often anymore, as I usually play high tiers, and this map was removed from the map rotation. Now what you want to do in your lights and medium tanks, and even sometimes your heavy tanks that are quick, is to get out to the flank and see if you can win this area. By doing so, you will be able to put in side shots into opposing heavy tanks that are trying to camp it out on the other side. As you can see right here, this Tiger P wants to sit there and wait for people, but I will put shots into his flat sides. Just because the Tiger P is buffed, the Dracula is the bane of the existence of all heavy tanks. Now, what I'm going to do here is use the 90mm to my advantage. This is the second highest alpha in the tier for a medium tank, tied with the T20, but only surpassed by the T34-1, that new Tier 7 Chinese medium tank put into the game recently. Now, I'm going to go up to this small ridge here and see if I can snipe shots across. And the Dracula, while not having the best weapon, it can put in long distance shots. And I'm just going to try and whittle down some of the important tanks if I can't get any good shots of opportunity. Now, that Tiger P is dangerous. It just got buffed. Dealing with him frontally is going to be a challenge. That LTTB is a light tank, which means he has camo and view range. And on a small map like Copperfield, that could be quite dangerous. The SU-152 has a derp gun, and he needs to go from the game as well. So now we are just trying to use the good alpha of the Dracula to put shots in wherever possible. And our main flank is failing right now. And unfortunately, if we tried to go back and help them, we would just get slaughtered, so it is best just to wait for the game to develop some more, even though we will be in a 7 versus 3 situation. Now, I missed a shot in that T29, but that's okay, as there are more important things to deal with, like the swarm of tanks coming up on our left flank. Now, 7 on 3, what are you going to do? I noticed that the two other mediums are moving, so let's have strength in numbers and isolate tanks. What is important in low tank situations? You need to remove guns from the game in order to equalize the amount of tanks on each side. And although this is only in counter, this is so important still, as removing guns from the game removes possible shots you could be taking, and it removes people that are spotting you. So the less tanks in the game that there are, the more people that you will be able to kill, as less tanks will be spotting you. You can use the mobility much better if there are less tanks on the battlefield. And this T29, he's got to go. So that's one gun out of the game. I tried getting some risky shots in here, and I really want to hit somebody because I know guns need to go. But that Jackson will show himself after he does hit me once, and then I will just push across. Now, where is the Tiger P? Where is the SU-152? So many tanks are unspotted, and the SU-152 comes back, but luckily the Dracula's HE-resistant side armor when I angle allows me to take this SU right out of the game after he fires off his one spite shot. Now, what to do now? Remove a gun from the game. LTTB, gone. Now it has become a 3 on 3, a 3 on 2. Who's more dangerous, IS with a stock gun or Tiger P? Tiger P, definitely more dangerous, so let's fire a shot into him. Am I going to get another shot? No, I will not. Now I need to move quickly. I need to make a decision. This is not the time to play conservative and wait. Guns need to go, and if I wait any longer, I will be circled and killed. Now, this T-34-85 needs to go immediately. Removing guns from the game. Less guns on me. This Tiger P needs to go. I'm not even worrying about the IS right now. I set the Tiger P on fire and take him out the game, and now I can use the blistering speed to 1v1 this IS and take him out of the game. Will I hit this shot? Will he hit me? Will he high roll? No, he does not. He damages my tracks, and the Dracula's extremely fast track repair speed allow me to take the IS out of the game without much trouble. That is the game. That was a 7v3 that ended up in a win. And some of those tanks were near full health too, so it's not like they were all one-shots that were easy for me to take out. But that comes from knowing when to turn on your aggression and knowing to take guns out of the game. We receive a mastery badge for our troubles, 4,175 damage with 6 destroyed, making a $75,000 profit. We receive a Pools medal for our 6 kills, along with a Kalabanov for coming out victorious against 3 enemies. I hope that video really showed what the Dracula is capable of. And I'm thinking, do you think Halloween tanks are overpowered? Maybe, but at the same time, there are now dangerous tier 7 heavies like the Lupus, so is the Dracula really the main threat anymore? I personally like this tank over the Helsing because it is a single shot and you have the consistency and you have the mobility to do what you need to do to get the job done. If you'll bear with me for a few more moments, I have a couple quick comments to make on channel. First, I wanted to say thanks to Bushka for allowing me to appear on his Masterclass series doing the Jagdpanzer E100. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out on his channel. It's quite the fun thing to watch. This allowed me to more than double my subscribers, and I hope to get more in the future. Second, people have been asking me to do tank reviews of certain tanks. Keep in mind that I am not a community contributor, so I do not have access to a contributor account and cannot get every tank in the game. My garage only has so much space, and it is filled with tanks that I like. So for tank reviews, I may postpone doing them for right now and just showcase mastery gameplays and subscriber replays so that I can get better with my commentary and then eventually do tank replays when I can fully equip tanks and show them to their fullest capacity. Third comment, some of you have been trying to message me in-game and I have not been responding. That's because I have not been ignoring you. It is because noobs go town on Middleburg and I got angry and have been chat banned until Tuesday. So don't yell at me, yell at the noobs who go town on Middleburg. It's not my fault, I swear. But I am not ignoring you, so don't think that Dark is ignoring you. I do see your messages, and thank you for all the people that have subscribed so far and have sent me messages in-game. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed that content, please slap that like button and subscribe for more. More subscribers, for me, means an incentive to produce better content for you all. And if you didn't, please leave your constructive criticism in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed that. I sure enjoyed playing it this morning. This was my second game in the Dracula that I played, so I think I'm quite done for the day. I appreciate the opportunity to share my passion with you today, and I hope to see you next time.